Welcome to an overview of States Connection. My name is Jennifer Milkey, and I'm a teacher at Henry Ford II High School in Sterling Heights, Michigan. During this webinar, the focus will be on the free resources provided to you in States Connection. In order to access States Connection, you must be a member state. If you are unsure as to whether or not you are a member state, you can check at www.mbaresearch.org. If you are a member state, your State Department has paid a membership fee on your behalf to belong to MBA Research and Curriculum Center. That membership fee gives you access to free and low-cost materials that can make your life easier as a classroom teacher, as an administrator, or as a curriculum director in charge of business administration programs. To access States Connection, you will go to www.mbaresearch.org. On the left-hand side under Quick Links, you will click on States Connection. In order to access States Connection, you will need to have a login. If you do not have a login, you will need to create an account. It will take 24 to 48 hours to get access to your account. Once you have logged in, this is what your screen should look like. It should say Welcome and the name of your state. Everything behind States Connection is free to any business administration teacher or CT director in your state. During the time we have together, I'm going to touch on the free resources that are meant to make your life easier. As a classroom teacher, I have used a variety of these resources. They have really enhanced my classroom instruction as well as been beneficial to my students. In MBA Research's ongoing conversations with the business community, we ask them to identify business trends impacting the workplace. These are great discussion pieces to use in the classroom. Here's a quick look at the action brief on mobile technology. Notice that there is a workplace implication and a classroom implication. Searching the internet takes a lot of time to find what you are looking for. Sometimes you can search for hours and hours and never come across what you are actually looking for. States Connection makes searching the internet for educational tools and materials easy for you. Regardless of what aspect of business administration you teach, you are bound to find something useful here. There are bookmark websites containing tutorials, lectures, games, quizzes, and a whole lot more. You can use them in your classes, for CTSO competitive event preparation, or even for your own professional development. They are updated weekly. Course profiles are a great product to use when you are considering adding a new course, want to update a current course, or want to review the recommended instructional units or sequence of instruction. Course profiles that are available free of charge. Each provides a recommended list of performance indicators, recommended sequencing, and resources. For each course listed here, there is also a course guide, which provides additional materials. The most popular MBA Research curriculum item, course guides, includes the course profile and a whole lot more. MBA Research is in the process of revising all of its course guides, and as they are completed, they will be provided in States Connection to member states. Currently, you can request free course guides by completing a short survey. There are 6 sections plus an appendices in the course guides. Course guides are just that. They are a guide and include a daily lesson plan starter with resources. They are sequenced to provide an entire semester or year's worth of lesson plan starters and projects, sequenced in the order in which they should be taught. Instead of starting with a blank page, you have a guide. Perkins requires program of study and has outlined what should be included. Many teachers, when asked to share their program of study, show us a sheet of paper that lists just the courses from 9 to 14 or 9 to 16. This is the visual representation of a program of study, but it is not in and of itself an actual program of study. By definition, a program of study is an unduplicated sequence of courses. That means that you should not be reteaching things already taught in other courses. Here's an example. This is the MBA Research Program of Study Grid for Entrepreneurship. Notice how there's a plan for grades 9 through 14. MBA Research's programs of studies also include all of the components required by federal law. Programs of study are free in States Connection. In addition to the program of study, course profile, and course guides, you can now build your own course in Curriculum Builder. You can choose what performance indicators you would like to teach in your course. It is a phenomenal tool to build your course and allows you to print reports at the end. States Connection also has a glossary. This glossary of terms, dubbed the MBA Dictionary, contains every vocabulary term and definition referenced in MBA research labs, including current labs as well as labs that are out of print. It is updated quarterly. It is a great tool to use for definitions and for students to review for any CTSO competition. States Connection also has gray zones. You can use the gray zone to introduce your students to problems and situations that don't have one specific right or wrong answer. Each gray zone is based on a unique performance indicator from MBA research's national standards and presents students with an ethical dilemma and business to resolve. It is great to use as a bell ringer, an exit ticket, classroom discussions, and more. In-depth, research-based rubrics include 3 sample scenarios each. Rubrics include detailed behavioral anchors, making them useful for both assessment and instructional purposes. Used to assess capstone activities for competitive event preparation or in student career portfolios. They are highly recommended for performance-oriented programs. I encourage you to log into States Connection and check out all the resources available free of charge. They will help make your life easier. There are so many resources out there that will be beneficial to your classroom and to your students. I encourage you to go to MBA Research website and check out the extensive collection of the resources and tools that are available to you.